Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a get to know me tag video since I am certainly new to the YouTube space. I'll be answering 20 questions today so you can get to know me a little bit better and just have a nice little fall cozy chat today. I'm gonna put my glasses on. My questions are on my laptop. I have my Halloween mug filled with my coffee, and we're going to get into it. If you hear crazy sounds from a dog, my dog Bea is aggressively chasing a squirrel who is on top of our fence. All right. First question is, where do I live? I live in the Denver metro area in Colorado. I've lived here twice. I have lived here since 2019, and before that, I lived in the New York City metro area for 5 years. Before New York, I actually lived here in Denver. I went to grad school here and started my professional career here from 2011 until 2014. And I've actually lived in a variety of places short term. In college, I went to a state school in Indiana. I'm from rural Illinois. I interned in DC one summer. I also lived in Phoenix and Chicago, different summers respectively. I studied abroad in Milan, Italy, and Chicago, DC, Milan, Phoenix. Yeah, I think that's it. So I've lived in quite a few different places. Denver is definitely home. It's such a good vibe for what I'm looking for in my energy level. Next question, when is my birthday? I am currently in my early 30s and my birthday is February 10th. I am an Aquarius girl. What is my favorite color? My favorite color, hands down, is green. I am so obsessed with it. We have so many houseplants. I think green is like a neutral. You can wear it any season. It looks good. And like a dark emerald or olive is my preferred shade of green. Although sometimes I will sport a more limey green in the summer. And I'm back. I just had to wait like 10 minutes for my neighbor's dog to stop barking. So here we are. Next question is, what is my favorite drink? I am a big coffee fan. So at home, on the day-to-day regular basis, I drink stock brand black extra bold cold brew. It's the purple label. It's like $6 at the grocery store, and it lasts like 4 to 5 days. I usually buy 2 a week. When I'm out and about, and only on the weekend, once a week, I treat myself to Starbucks. My go-to drink is 3 shots of blonde espresso over ice in a venti cup, filled with 3/4 the way up with soy milk or oat milk. It just depends on what I want. Usually go with soy milk because it has more protein. I get 2 shots of sugar-free vanilla and 2 shots of something else. Right now it's the pumpkin sauce. It could be like the toffee nut or the white chocolate or anything else, but right now it's fall, so I'm doing pumpkin. And then I have them fill the top with sweet cream foam, and it is so good. But it's also like $7.50 now, so I only go once a week, and that is my Saturday treat to myself. Question 5, how do I spend my time? So During the week, I work full-time and I work at a tech boot camp. I essentially help people who are going through a software engineering immersive program learn best practices for job searching in general, and then more specifically, how to personally brand themselves to get a software engineering job in tech. So I do that. I've been doing that for about 2.5 years. And when I am not working, my favorite hobby is thrifting. I love to go to the thrift stores, and I do that pretty much every Saturday morning. I get Starbucks and I go to the 50% off sale at my thrift store of choice. I also love to take my dog on walks. We have a park that's just a block north of us. I enjoy exploring and trying out new restaurants and just kind of like hanging out. The older I get, the more like chill and happy I am, satisfied I am with just like the simple things in life. So those are a few ways I spend my time outside of work. Okay, next question is, who are some of my favorite YouTubers? Yes, I do also spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos, and I have for years and years and years. So a few of my favorites, the OGs, Lavender, my absolute favorite YouTuber, all things personal development and lifestyle design. XO McKenna, she is a DIY goddess, home reno goddess. So much inspiration from her in terms of like interior design. Tasha Leland, I just love her so much. She is a dog mama. She started her YouTube at, I think it was like more like beauty and hair, but it's really like a lifestyle YouTube. I've been watching her for years and years and years. Love her vlogs so much. And then in terms of like YouTube strategy, small business content, Jade Beeson is a powerhouse that I love to watch her videos. She's so good. She has so much knowledge about this stuff. So those are a few of my favorites. Am I a morning person or a night owl? What's your guess? I am 100% a morning person. I have the most clarity, am the most productive, love a good slow morning, and I am not my best self at night. I wish I went to bed at like 9 o'clock, but right now we are finishing Game of Thrones. We are on season 8, and it is the first time we've watched Game of Thrones, so me and my husband have been staying up quite late, binging the series. Normally, I think I go to bed at like 10:30. Do I speak multiple languages? Next question. Yes, I obviously speak English. I took 4 years of French in high school. I also studied Italian while living there in Milan, and all of that has been helpful. Right now, I am on a 153-day streak of learning Spanish, and I'm doing that because my husband's from Mexico. Him and his family mostly speak to one another in Spanish, and we've been together for a very long time, like over 8.5 years. So we got married in May, and I was just like, it is time. I need to learn Spanish. So that's what I'm working on now. It's hard. It's hard learning a new language when you're an adult, but I am enjoying it, and it's like 5 to 10 minutes a day using Duolingo. I usually do it after I eat lunch every day, so that's part of my daily routine. What is my current favorite song? I think a song I could listen to on repeat right now is the slow and reverb version of Dandelions by Ruth B. Slater. If you haven't listened to it, I'll link it in the description so you guys can check it out. It is so good. Question 10. What is my favorite book? I love to read. The book series that will forever be my favorite in my heart is the Harry Potter series. I grew up, I was an adolescent whenever Harry Potter came out. I grew up reading the series. I have very clear, fond memories of like laying on my mom's waterbed and having the fourth book, and it was just like, you know, this ginormous like 1,000-page book, and I would just binge read those books. I could not put them down, and they have such a special place in my memories of growing up and in my heart. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, let me know. Do I have a favorite perfume? I love perfumes. The perfume that I've been wearing for a handful of years now is called Orchid Vanille from the Anatomy of a Fragrance brand. It is sold through Anthropologie, and it's actually quite affordable. I think it's $30 to $35 for the bottle, and the bottle lasts me like a full year. It smells so good. I'll also link that if you guys are curious. Next question is, do I have a favorite clothing store? My favorite clothing store is the thrift store, y'all. I get inspiration off of Pinterest and then will thrift pieces to create my personal style, which I'm actively working on too. But I am really proud. I would say 90 to 95% of my closet is thrifted. And when I mean I'm thrifty, I mean like I spend $10 or less on pieces of clothing. Most of them in my closet have been probably $10 or less. No joke. So, really proud of that. I think sustainability is really important, and it's something that I'm personally passionate about. What's my favorite season now? Oh my gosh, it's fall. I have my house decorated. It's Halloween weekend. I am in my prime season. I love the crunch of fall leaves. I love pumpkins, gourds, the changing leaves, the cooler weather. I actually hate summer. Full transparency, I hate the heat. I burn like a lobster, and we're at a mile high in the air in terms of elevation here in Denver. So like the sun's like feels 10 times stronger than where I grew up in Illinois. So yeah, fall's definitely my favorite. Spring is a close second. Summer and winter, meh. I don't like extreme weather, but I probably think summer is my least favorite season. Judge me. What phone do I have? Y'all, I'm recording on my iPhone 14 Pro. This is my second one because the first one was like malfunctioning. It was like power cycling and the camera was blurry. So not a good first look when this is the first time I've gotten the new iPhone right away. I'm on my second one, but the second one so far is good. I haven't had any issues with it. How tall am I? I'm a short girl. I am only 5'2". What is my favorite food? 100% pizza. Pizza, I like to say, is my love language. The New York style wood fire burn pizza. And my toppings of choice, pepperoni, of course. I love banana peppers. I also love like white pizza with lots of cheese. Oh, throw on some pepperoni onto that and it is a match made in heaven with like garlic, aioli, some drizzle. So good. We're nearing the end. Question 17, my favorite musical. I've seen a handful of musicals. I think the one I'm most nostalgic about is Wicked. It was actually the first Broadway show that I saw in real life. And it was a birthday gift from my husband. So it has a special memory that's tied to New York and our time there. And it's obviously a really great story. Question 18, did I go to university? Yes. I have 2 degrees. I have my undergrad degree, my bachelor's in marketing, and then I went to grad school. Oh, Faye, I hear something. I got my master's degree in education, and I've been working in education for 11 years. Ah! Question 19, sweet or savory? Can I have both? I love having both. Nowadays, now that I've matured, I get a savory brunch dish, but I'll order like 1 pancake on the side or something sweet. Sometimes my husband will get the savory dish, I'll get the sweet dish, and we share our plates. That's my favorite, but I have a huge sweet tooth, so I always crave something sweet, but like my mind knows that I need savory in terms of nourishment, so it's a struggle. Last question, why am I here? Why did I create a YouTube channel? I think that is a fair question to be thinking. The truth is, I've been blogging, so I've been writing since 2016 about personal development and creating an intentional, mindful life, choosing the life you live and not letting it just happen to you. I don't know about you, but sometimes it feels like the years just keep flying by, and where does the time go? My hope is that I can create a community that has the same outlook on life, the same intentions, the same drive to really craft a life that you enjoy living. So I've been watching YouTube for years and years and years. I love the long videos, and I thought, why not try to bring that intention and perspective in video form. I hope that you can feel a sense of connectedness and community whenever you listen to and watch my videos. Okay, y'all, those are the 20 questions I'm answering in today's Get to Know Me tag video. I hope you learned something new. If you connect with any of the facts about me, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Again, I am creating this YouTube channel with the hope of creating some sense of connection and community. So seriously, would love to hear from you. And yeah, I'll see y'all soon.